while I burn from inside out. I swallowed it every time instead of letting it out. Turns out silence is just rage with nowhere left to go. I was taught that anger was the ugliest thing a person was, so I learned to fold it neatly, put it somewhere at the core where nobody could see it, including me. On certain days I got so good at reasonable I forgot I had a say. In any of the rooms I sat and smiled while something burned. I was the calm one, the mature one, always taking turns at being fine, at being steady, at absorbing every blow that left a mark that I convinced myself would never show. But things that have no exit do not disappear, they shift into something colder, something quieter, something adrift from the version of yourself that used to feel things clean and clear. Now I do not raise my voice, I simply disappear from rooms, from people, from connections I once kept. I go quiet like I always do when nobody is checked. If the quiet this time is the final kind of one where I do not come back because the anger finally ate what was left of me inside. I swallowed it every time instead of letting it out. I wore the quiet like a virtue while I burned from inside out. I swallowed it every time instead of letting it out. Turns out silence is just rage with nowhere left to go. You ever smile at someone who just broke something in you and say it's fine when what you mean is I am done with you? Not in a dramatic way, in the quiet way that nobody clocks. The way you just start caring less and counting down the clocks until the distance feels like peace, but it is only cold. The warmth drained out because you never let the truth be told. I have ended things in silence that deserved a conversation. I have let relationships dissolve to quiet suffocation of everything I felt, but packaged into something palatable. A version of the truth so soft it was not even tangible. And they never knew because I never showed the scene. Just one day I was listening and I wasn't there, it seemed. And they probably think they know what happened, or they don't think twice. But I was burning in there this whole time underneath the ice. I swallowed it every time instead of letting it out. I wore the quiet like a virtue while I burned from inside out. I swallowed it every time instead of letting it out. Turns out silence is just rage with nowhere left to go. I do not need to scream, I just needed to say it. I do not need to break things, I just needed to feel it without apologizing for the fact that it was there, without swallowing it back down before it even reached the air. So if you have been holding something that you dressed up as patience for years, if you have called it being the bigger person while it quietly cost you everything, if somewhere underneath the calm there is something that has been burning low for longer than you want to admit, you are allowed to feel it. You do not have to swallow it. You do not have to be the quiet one again just to keep the peace that was never really peace, just the absence of you. I swallowed it every time instead of letting it out. I wore the quiet like a virtue while I burned from inside out. I am done swallowing it. I am done burning alone. Turns out silence was just rage, and I am finally letting it go.